Sup? I thought I got StreamerBot working. Apparently, I did not. Or rather, it works, but all of my commands and all of everything I spent like an hour doing before the crashing started on StreamerBot is gone. So, oof. Day prior to the stream, of course I didn't. Oh. Good night from Spain. Have a good night. I can't see shit. Hi, New Jersey Devil. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I got StreamerBot to work again, so I'm like, okay, cool. I figured out, like, what was causing it to crash. I'm like, okay, cool. That's all fine and dandy. Till it wasn't. Which was today, apparently. Was it a rogue semicolon? No, so I contacted the developer of StreamerBot, or like the guy that was handling like the issues and problems and stuff. And I told him how I fixed it, which worked before, by the way. Was to copy over all of the the JSON files from the data folder over, except for the settings file. For whatever reason, the settings file was keeping StreamerBot from opening. So I did that. So I started up StreamerBot before this stream, and I saw all of the data and information, like all of the commands and everything, and like all of the hard work I did put into, like, you know, think fast, chuckle nuts to like figure out how to get that to work and everything. Gone. Completely 100% gone. I'm like, oh, okay, I know how to fix this. I closed StreamerBot, copied over all of the files over except for the settings file, what caused it to not work before, and now StreamerBot won't open. After copying over, even though I did the exact thing I did before. Doesn't matter. So, just another stream where I don't have StreamerBot. Absolutely wild. I mean, I know how to fix it. It's just very intensive because I have to manually retype all of the commands and all of the Just all the settings. I don't really want to do, if I'm honest. Hard evidence they don't want you killing air mains. Oh, do you have an easy shot dust? That's just Battlefield.
Take what you can carry. Let's move.
Oh, so the middle mouse button for my my mouse has stopped working. Just by the way. Monday morning, working fine. Like, absolutely fine. Tuesday morning, nothing. It just doesn't work. So, I told Music about it. I'm like, hey, do you have any idea of, like, the hell I should try doing? And he was like, have you tried, like, updating the firmware on the mouse? And I'm like, they don't have a flashable firmware for the mouse. They have an update for the dongle, but not for the actual mouse. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted, not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Do I need to dismantle your mouse to clean it? I did dismantle my mouse. I did clean it, and it still doesn't work. It also looks really weird. Hold on. It's not like a traditional, like, mouse switch. Where is it? Here it is. This is the picture I sent Music. It's a post. Normally when you have like a mouse wheel and like a mouse wheel click, this is what you click onto. Maybe there's like a piece of plastic or something that's like extruded higher than this. But look at it, it's a post. It is so weird. Anyway, I messaged Pulsar,
Let's go.
or rather I submitted an RMA request, and that's like as far as I got. My game, the AA locked onto the attack helicopter. You clicked fire, and your screen and your PC blue screened. Wow. I've heard a lot of people have issues with Season 3 of Battlefield 6, like performance-wise. Classes you. Classes you. So beacon. Pretty sure the elephant's an engineer. resistor or capacitor. Well, Music asked me to take it apart and clean it. As one of the things he suggested. And I was like, huh, that's weird. That it's a post, because another thing that could have happened was Music just has extra mouse switches that I could have taken and just like soldered onto this mouse. Oh, which by the way, I'm using different skates now on this mouse. I don't like them. They're really cheap dot skates. They're what I had to replace the old skates. I want that. And I don't like them because, like, a lot of dot skates are more of like a dome. These are just like flat pieces of like traditional mouse skate material. I don't know what the fuck to call it. I don't like it. How are we? Yeah. Shit keeps breaking. A lot of shit keeps breaking. Streamer bot doesn't work. Fucking the middle mouse click on my mouse stops working.
Grab what you can.
Oh, all of my weeklies are really weird. They're all like do damage with this gun or do damage with this gun. Or not like specific guns, but like archetypes, right? Like I have to do damage with LMGs and yeah, it's just odd. Telling it to work makes it work. That doesn't work for me. When I do that, it doesn't work. I had one of them that was like, get 50 kills with shotguns, and I'm like, So I re-rolled it, and then it was like, oh, do all this crazy shit with vehicles. It was like, become a vehicle sweat. I'm like, no, re-roll it. And it was like, become a vehicle sweat 2. I'm like, no, become a vehicle sweat again.
Nice.
I was like, what? I kept re-rolling it until finally it was like, oh, get 15 headshot kills with DMRs. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, sure. I'm in. Vehicle kills, 50 assists in vehicles. I mean, if you end up playing, just go and sit in Sonic Helicopter for a bit. I have found that if I really want to care, and I can't like re-roll it, it makes it pretty easy. 8 people! This is gonna be great. What? Sure.
Fuck! Need a medic!
Also, I forgot to switch back to... so she can play Sims. Thank God you have old hardware laying around just in case. Just need a new case. Ugh. Frick. I have old hardware laying around too.
I need a medic!
I even have an old case laying around. Oh, what the fuck was that sound?
Come on!
Smoked my way out of that. Oh, another thing. A lot of my weekly challenges are, get kills with certain weapons, except for the LMGs. The LMGs is just do damage with LMGs, so they're not expecting me to get kills with it. Was that a real life sound or Battlefield 6? That was Battlefield 6.
I got enemy in sight! Contact! Enemy infantry engaging! Stay with me! Hey, come on!
Apparently, DICE did a Q&A recently, and I don't agree. Like, they said, like, oh, we're looking into, like, oh, there are guns that kill way too fast, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh, we're decreasing the amount of damage done to limbs. I'm like, that is not what you need to do at all. Oh, we're gonna, you know, reward, like accurate aiming. When you're just not. You're not. You want to know, with Battlefield 6 and, like, all of, like, the, like, weird-ass mechanics that they're shoving in everything, how you fix it? You want, I say this, and as a way, because it's I say this, but I also try and say, developers, don't listen to your community, and especially don't listen to influencers, because they're a bunch of idiots. But, you know, like, they don't try and innovate. They only demand for what they know, right? In my opinion, if you want to reduce the time to kill, you lower the damage the guns do. You don't lower the damage percentage on limb damage. You just lower the damage the guns do. And that introduces, you know, like what you said that you want to introduce. Which is rewarding better aim. But, you know, that's just, like, my opinion. The fuck was that? So, when testing StreamerBot, which I thought I fixed, which I didn't, I sped up the Think Fast Chuckle Nuts so I could test it quicker. And I forgot to undo the speed setting on it. That's why it was... That's why it was fast. Start with reducing the head hitbox. I don't know if the head hitbox changing is gonna fix it. Lowering damage is certainly one way to fix it. I just fucking guessed if that guy was still in there.
Come on!
Tank sounds like he's almost dead. He's not almost dead anymore. You got completely repaired. Alright. Alright. Fine. Is this punishment for winning the last round? Is we are being forced to lose this one? Okay, game. Okay, game. I get it. It's fine. Yeah. Our whole team is just being slaughtered by being up here. Oh, the IFE actually pushed forward. Wow.
Let's move!
I didn't know he was, you know, capable of doing that. I don't know, doesn't matter. We're not supposed to win this match.
Grab what you can!
It really does feel like our team already has, like, 16 people and we're going up against 32. That's what it feels like right now. So that's enjoyable. Map is so one-sided? Eh, not really.
Take what you can carry!
I don't think this map favors one side over the other. But when... I don't think the map favors a side, but it's really obvious which side is stacked. Meraxid's pack-sided? Oh, yeah. Pack-sided? No, yeah, NATO-sided. Meraxid is different. Sobek. I was thinking Sobek. Sobek is absolutely NATO-sided. I know it's not gonna matter. I just don't want. I want to be able to play the game a little bit instead of spending all my time in the spawn screen. That'd be great. Of course we fucking Eastwood. Wish they had more maps during seasons. I mean, we're already getting like 2 maps a season. Like, we're getting 2 maps this season. They're remakes, but still. And like the next season, we're getting another 2. Then a season after, we're getting another 2. That's a lot of maps. Rapid answers and responses in general. I mean, when the game forces me to spend all my time in the spawn screen, I have nothing better to do. That and like it'd be kind of boring if the only thing I did was show videos, like show like gameplay.
Secure that objective. Let's move.
I mean, this guy was like, huh, I'm trying to get to A. What's the fastest way there? This guy must be related to Kool-Aid guy, Kool-Aid man. He just hates infrastructure. Okay.
I'm here. I knew you had my back.
Well, nice knowing you guys, because we're getting killed by an MRAP. Holy crap. Doink. Can I please reload my gun now? Awesome, thanks. How is that held for review? Merzon on YouTube chat just said straight line in all caps, and like, YouTube was like, nope. Can't say the word straight, it's Pride Month. Oh, that tank's looking this way. Whoa,
Let's go.
cool. Soybean oil in the wrong chat. Yeah, you did. And again, another message held for review. I thought it's an engineer over there. This enemy team is fucking impossible. Like, they're just following me through everything. Everything they're following me through. Oh, that's why they're following me through everything. Oh, like this like crazy amount of dust and shit. They can see me right through it. They don't care. Okay. I don't know why, John Pikachu, but when I read your message, I had to sneeze. I don't know, I just like, I looked at chat, I read it, and I was like, ah. And then I didn't, and then it was like one of those, like, stop, it's like snedging.
Let's go!
At any point, could you have made any sound or have shown up on the map like the rest of your team? No. So of course you just get shot in the back. Like, okay, someone that like... Okay, I get it. Is buttocks still a word? No, nothing has been held for review since I've okayed a few words.
Secure the area! Take the objective!
I don't know if it's safe to go down yet. Okay.
Come on!
Fart. Not held for review. Sorry, I just find that really funny. Someone tries holding back a fart as best they can so they can, you know, review it for later. That's what they make charts for. Man, I talked about this earlier, but I had to take apart my mouse, and all, like, mice manufacturers give you, like, the worst fucking plastic for skates, the, like, PTFE feet or whatever the fuck they are. They're, like, the worst pieces of plastic. Like, you move, like, if they get, like, disturbed a little bit, they morph and change, and, like, they're not suitable to put back on your mouse again. So I had to use some dot skates that I had from a different mouse. And, like, these things are not quality skates. quality dot skates. They're flat pieces of like PTFE skates instead of like dome skates like they're supposed to be for dot skates. And like they scratch a lot. Anyway, now that most of our team just fucking turned around, and they're on B. Proper Teflon dome skates are really nice. I might have to, because Music invited me to go out and get burgers tomorrow. I might have to tell him to bring his good dot skates. I'm also not the biggest fan of dot skates, to be honest. They can feel a bit too slippy, slidey sometimes. Cool. But yeah, they can feel a little too slippy, slidey sometimes, depending on the surface that, like, control surface that you have, and I don't have.
Come on!
I have a mouse pad. More like a doormat. That's really meant for like larger skates, larger pads, instead of dot skates, but less surface area for less friction. I know, but I like that friction. That's what I want. That's what I'm used to. I guess it's better to say that's what I'm used to. Oh, it's a knife. And I got spotted by third-person camera. Yeah, just fucking one-shot me already. Wow! I don't want to run back to Bravo right now because there's a lot of people on that hill. And if the people on A are keeping the people on that hill at bay, they're gonna start rotating to B. Where the fuck is this guy? Like, what? There he is. I know he's there. Shit, the enemy's winning the fight. By the time our team gets to C, they'll have already gotten past us.
Come on! Let's move! Cheers, thank you.
Got the other guy though, somehow. Oh. Thank you. Really? Of course I was gonna lose. Never mind.
Take what you can carry!
Whew. Ankles. I was kind of in the middle of like not trying to die, so I didn't want to roll. Because if I rolled, I would just end up being stranded for a bit and not be able to fight. So the ankle damage was on purpose.
Stay with me! Stop you! You had my back!
Broken ankles. You're right. But I didn't roll on purpose. I guess it's like a gameplay sort of thing. I'm trying to show my reasoning for not doing it. And I'm dead.
Contact! Sniper!
Hey, I don't have to use fucking LMGs anymore. I can switch to assault rifles, carbines, or SMGs.
Nice car.
What the fuck?
Let's move!
Still use LMGs to get mastery? Yeah, that's just. I'm talking about the challenges for the week or for LMGs are done. Like I have no reason to ever use an SMG, carbine, or assault rifle until next Tuesday.
Thank you so much! Let's go!
Oh, oh, okay. I really want to take the ladder, but the MRAP is right there. Whatever. I want to switch. What gun do I need for level 50 for primaries? A couple of LMGs, all of the sniper rifles, all of the shotguns, a handful of DMRs. But like if it's an assault rifle, SMG, or carbine, like I've finished it already. You know what? I'll make it easy for myself. I'll make it really easy for myself.
Grab what you can!
Oh, I should have spawned on B. Oh no, our team's taking. Perfect. Oh god, excuse me. How'd I trade with the console, that's how I traded. I'm like, how'd I trade with that guy? Like a power pill weapon? I guess. I don't know. A lot of people are going to be using the PP when it comes out because it's the new gun. Oh, there's two people around that corner, and that guy did whatever. I guess the guy was AFK! I saw that grenade getting thrown from like a mile away. Ignoring, not ignoring that. Ignoring.
Grab what you can!
Holy crap. Okay. I don't know, but for like the whole PP video, I have a plan. Like how it's gonna be edited together and all this other kind of crap. I've put minimal amount of thought behind it. But it'll be fine. It'll be good, probably. I even thought about doing a YouTube membership-only stream, where no one should show up to, by the way. And, that's a lot of firepower and not a lot of cover. I'm going back. Goodbye. Good luck. Of me just editing the video. Well, running away from gunfire is you're bad. Well, what if someone, like, actually kills you? What then?
Grab what you can!
Still bad, you're just worse. What was the guy that was killed here? Looks like an engineer kid. So, a safe spawn? Or... I don't know. Oh, I saw a little blurb online where people are demanding, not suggesting, demanding, that the assault class count as 1.5 people on a control point. Another toe, please. Another toe, please. Thank you. Saw that too. Yeah. But the thing is, about the assault player, is that you make it so your squad mates cap faster. So, like, doesn't their perk already do that? Not for them. It does it for other people, but not them. It's one of those, like, forced team play sort of things that had to be injected into Assault, because otherwise the most selfish players would only play as Assault. Because, you know, the most selfish players only play as Medic anyway. But, says the guy playing as a Medic. That was a lot of smoke for you to be super accurate all the time. Okay, buddy. Doesn't matter, he's shooting at dots like everyone else is. Only selfish players play as a medic. Not only selfish players play as a medic. First time you've ever won on NATO side? I mean, it's definitely possible to win on NATO side. You just have to get lucky, or be allowed, or given the win. This is the way that the SBMM likes to work. Oh God, excuse me. I have to get 50 kills with SMGs? Ugh. Well, it's a good thing I'm using the SCW, so it'll be really fucking easy to do. Resupply teammates using supply pouch doesn't track. Yeah, I saw something online about that. Apparently it doesn't track, which sucks. I can't imagine that they're not aware of it. Them being diced, that they're not aware of it. But, it would be nice if it was fixed sooner rather than later. It's so nice. I don't know what I did. I broke a file in Battlefield 6, but as soon as I don't have any orange dots on anything. Is nice. Orange dots that save across buttons. Yeah, some of the stuff is like it has something to do with your save profile file. My hiding spot. That shouldn't be allowed to be a hiding spot, but it is. Did you edit it poorly? I'm not sure. Is there someone on the point? There was. There's a lot of someone on the point now. Right. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah. Silly me. It's just gonna be another one of those moments where it's like, oh, yep, you don't have the team to take care of vehicles, so you lose. Oh, but it's Golmud. It's supposed to be so fucking sided for like one-sided for good vehicle players. Well, then why bother putting infantry on the map at all? Oh, I know, as fodder. Silly me, he was over from the start. Okay. Turret literally looking that way, I get one shot. It's fine. Fuck is my map lying to me? Oh, because of fucking decoys. They're showing up on the main map, but not... Whatever. Yeah. Hate decoys. There's a lot in Battlefield 6 that's only in Battlefield 6 because it was in previous Battlefields. Sonic better be having fun, because, like, it is not fun on the ground here, getting slaughtered by camping assholes. Because, like, I am really close to just leaving and requeuing. You don't mind? It's just sometimes when I do leave, you'll complain to me. You're like, hey, I had a scout helicopter or something. So it's just like, okay, well, he's in helicopter, so I gotta let him play it out. We just don't have the vehicle players. Their vehicle players are very handily keeping our vehicle players from leaving our spawn. And if they do leave their spawn, they're very quick to die. Singled out or whatever. Come on, Blueberry. Step forward onto the flag, please. Thank you. Okay. Just probably wouldn't have mattered anyway. Silly of me to think that it matters. What was it, the SL9 setup? Was it the SL? Yeah. It was like, there's a certain setup supposed to be really good for this gun. Actually, is this it? This might just be it. Mad at me one time. There was definitely another time when you were having a good round in helicopter. Not that you stole the enemy helicopter, you were just having a good round. In the same game now, time to get your ass railed. No, you're probably given. No, you're just gonna win. Please take it easy on us. because I left that last round, the round that I was supposed to lose. I was just really tired of, it. On our team? Oh, okay. Because there was another time when you were on the enemy team and you won. So. Okay, safe vehicle. Never mind, I'm sorry. Also, I just realized I didn't actually switch the SL9. Oops. Whoa. Okay. 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 Yay. I have to get used to this burst. So far, it does feel nice, but I gotta get used to it. Could always single fire it. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun.
Objective Echo is now under our control.
I don't know why that guy's looking behind, but okay. I came over here. To shoot vehicles in the back. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot enemies. Vehicles I don't even see over there anymore. Actually. Wait. Did I see one? I did. He's dead.
Be advised, Echo has been lost.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck off. Wow, you're sitting on the side of a mountain. Good job. Oh, wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Wish Rav was here to handle the snipers. I mean, I could just do this. If they actually were here anymore. Oh my god, really? Oh, never mind, it wouldn't have mattered. It's that guy. It's the console player using a 33 damage gun. Yeah, I do have the low drag rounds equipped. It. Do I see a big difference? A big enough difference, yeah. Also, with how much of their team is here, how is our team not getting C? That's some weirdness going on right now. That's also kind of weird. But it's a console player, so I have to just say, oh, well, he deserved it. Because he's playing on a Series S or some shit, and he's just gonna... I'm surprised that was allowed to count as a hit. Of course, there's just another fucking vehicle that shows up, and our team still can't get C. Well, everything's down here. Okay. Cool. Fucking asshole sitting here. Yeah, huh? And they just ran right past us. We're on A.
We need defensive support on the marked objective. All right, we've taken objective Alpha.
Sniper contact!
They're taking B, and I can't get to D. Like, what the fuck is going on with this match? Oh. We had some vehicle players, but then they left because they died. So now we don't have any vehicle players. So now this is just a one-sided romp. Where the enemy team is like, oh, the enemy team's vehicles won out their fight, so our vehicle players left. So now we're left to just fend for our fucking selves and get a free loss. Cool. Bet that guy was sitting on some fucking mountain. Yeah, because he hasn't come down to try and get me. So definitely was just camping on some spot. Oh, cool. I love it when the game forces me to on ADS. Just doesn't fucking matter any of my input because I'm not a vehicle player. Remember, you have to take this L. Otherwise, you don't get a chance at having a fun match. How? It doesn't matter how. Again, it doesn't matter. This isn't...
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
really just want this match to end so I can be given the chance of maybe being allowed to maybe having a round where, like, having a fun round where I'm not just constantly being slaughtered by vehicles or around corners or, like, I'm just...
Still being controlled by the enemy.
And also because, like, look, because of this one-sided stomp, people on our team are just leaving. So it's 25 to 23. Well, 24, because I'm just sitting in spawn. To 23. Or to 32. Because DICE keeps fucking up, keeps allowing this fucked up matchmaking to persist. Some other people are just sitting in spawn too. Yeah, look, you know, there's Sonic, but he's AFK, and he doesn't want to get kicked.
We need to raid the fence on the marked objective.
Got 3 heli kills with their RPG. Thank you, John Pokemon, for giving vehicle players another reason to nerf the RPG. I mean, giving DICE another reason to nerf the RPG. Again, for the 3rd time. Just one more kill with an SMG. Oh, Liberation Peak. Time for another... Just to hold this L peak. Great. Don't remember the name of the Battlefield 1 revolver? No, I don't. Or the Battlefield 1 revolver that you to jump through all the hoops? No, I don't remember the name of it. Still house training the dog and he had an accident? That's understandable. I'd like to point out, I don't know if this is Wolf's character or not, because like these don't line up like they're supposed to. But the RPGs are just floating there off of his back. They're not actually connected. Requeue? No, it's just doing the weird thing where it will fill up. Eventually. At some point. It'll be fine. Possible punishment for stream snipers. I saw that, yeah. I think it's really weird about possible punishment for stream snipers. I remember in 2042, there was a Nightbird streamer. I'm not gonna mention his name. People know his name. I'm not gonna mention his name. I'm gonna ask the people that do know his name to not mention his name as well. But his toxicity came back to bite him. And instead of owning up to it, he got DICE to start banning the people that were going after him. And DICE didn't, and so he was like, I'm being like, he had this whole he had this whole thing where it's like, I'm being like oppressed and all this other kind of stuff, and it's just like, it's your own toxicity coming back to bite you. Just own up to it already. So did DICE ban him? No, DICE didn't do anything. But he was making very major calls. It's like, I'm being like, he was just being a real piece of shit. Like I said, he was a Little Bird player. And like, people were like using lists to take him out. Or just using whatever the fuck they could to take him out. And then they would have a timer, and they would launch a list missile into spawn. And like, the moment the Little Bird spawned, with him in it, because he was using a macro to spawn in it faster, they would blow up the vehicle. Like, the moment it spawned. And while they would follow him around from server to server and keep doing this to him over and over again, it was quite literally his own toxicity following him around. Sure. Again, to everyone in the chat that knows this guy, like, that knows his name, don't say it.
Attention, we need attack support on the marked objective.
He does not deserve the publicity. Don't know who it is, and you never will. I hope. Guessing it's not me. Well, I mean, I'm not popular enough, and even though I do the wrong speak, so to say, where I have the opinion that isn't a vehicle player's opinion. Even though I do that, I do the wrong speak. I'm not popular enough to... I'm not popular enough that people want to stream snipe me. Someone doxed his mom. Alright, that's, like, still, that's a step too far. But that guy really was just a piece of shit. There's something else I saw during the whole QA session thing that was supposedly happening. Is apparently a nerf to sniper rifles for whatever reason. You know, all I'm hearing is, oh, we're adding in suppression again. Can it take away the one-hit kill zones? No, those are completely and 100% necessary for this to be a Battlefield title, apparently. Yeah, I was spotted by a sniper up a fucking hill, so I didn't stand a chance. I wasn't allowed. It was rumored they'll be removing the sweet spot or making it smaller. Hopeful thinking, wishful thinking. Again, it's one of those things that was added to Battlefield because that was in a an earlier Battlefield, so it had to be added in this one too. Not that it's a good game mechanic or anything, which it's not. But the only reason it's in Battlefield 6 is because it was in a previous Battlefield title. Like everything in this game is added into Battlefield 6 because it was in a previous Battlefield title. I can't see my rocket because of the flares. See, what the frick is this guy shooting? Who's up here? Guess he's not here anymore? Why is no one on our team pushing anymore? It's like no one's trying to even get to B. Fine. Like, their team isn't trying to push anymore. Our team isn't really trying to push anymore. So all I'm really fighting are a bunch of stragglers. And miss. Miss again. Maybe these blueberries will push? Maybe a little? Even just a little? Okay, well that guy gave away my position. Run away! Is that is a play. Okay, cool. And it just doesn't matter. The guy that was like the blueberry that came up behind me and like went prone behind me gave away my position to the IFE. How are the games? Eh. Pretty mixed bag of either getting fucking raffle stomped or, like right now, a team that doesn't push anymore because they have, like, they just don't want to push anymore. So I just end up dying to a lot of camping players. Oh, and the middle mouse, my middle mouse button doesn't work anymore. So I took the mouse apart to clean, to make sure like that there wasn't any gunk or anything on the Switch. And there wasn't, and it still doesn't work. And because fucking mice manufacturers put the screws behind like these super flimsy like skates, I had to destroy the skates on my mouse. So now I'm using these crappy dot skates that aren't like a dome. They're just like a flat piece of PTFE skates. So. But yeah. And then I know tomorrow I'm going to be going and hanging out with music. So I might... Oh, that guy's alive! So I might ask him to bring some skates. You know what, I'll just do the other weekly challenge I have to do. Instead of trying to run onto B and get kills with carbines, I'll just stand way the fuck back here and get kills with DMRs. Maybe. Oh, that's right. I have to get 10 headshot kills with DMRs. So, fuck. One. Also, what the fuck? Like, I have the hardest time pushing onto the point, and now no one's fucking here. Now that I'm using a DMR, okay. No! How are those not headshots? Whatever.
Defensive support on the marked objective.
Sniper contact!
Proceeding as planned.
Contact sniper!
Troops have secured Echo. Very nice.
You good?
Here's the dust.
Captured. Redeployed immediately.
Defensive position is needed on the marked objective. We are on target. Attacking on all fronts.
Oh, shit, I didn't see that throwing.
Defend that.
Excuse me?
Contact sniper!
Surprised those weren't headshots, but, you know, hey, it doesn't matter. I got, you know, ADS'd on, so clearly I deserve that. Fuck. And now we still have no one on fucking E. Where are you going, guy in the fucking Jeep? What the f- You just drove right past E! What?
Echo has been captured by hostiles.
Eyes on a machine gun!
God, I wish I was that fucking good at using a sniper rifle where all I had to do was ADS and the game just goes, okay. Ugh. It was a boring ass match. But I guess that's fair because the match before was a fucking stomp. Just sucks that I had to turn, instead of like being able to push forward, I had to turn around and all I ever got was fucking murdered for it. SVK with 3x. I don't know, I've been using the EMR.
I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Alright, well, so we handedly lost one round of Liberation Peak. Because our vehicle players got killed, so they left. And then we were given an easy round of Liberation Peak. So now we're going to be given another bullshit round where our vehicle players don't stay in the round because they died once. What the fuck? Oh, of course. Of course! Of course the engineer's allowed to get out and I'm not allowed to get in because fucking bullshit. Can't make it so easy to steal vehicles. Can't have that. Can't have consequences for getting out of the vehicle early. No. Just fucking shit.
Be advised, we've lost control of Delta.
Enemy con-
It just doesn't matter. I'm shot from behind. I turn around. No one's there. I'm shot from behind again. What the fuck? My challenge? My challenge wants headshot kills. Actually, I have 3 challenges right now. One of them is headshot kills with DMRs, kills with carbines, and just kills with DMRs. Oh my fucking god. I can't do anything. I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm just fucking murked the moment I decide to try anything over and over again.
Damn, this is crazy, crazy, this is damn.
CDM build. I'm still gonna use the EMR because that's what I'm trying to master. I appreciate, like, I appreciate the assistance, but I'm just gonna keep using the EMR. Any other maps exist tonight? Apparently not. Oh, we did have that Caspian border where once again we weren't allowed to do anything because we weren't vehicle players. Alright, Battlefield's not fun anymore. Good night.